Yeah, so you guys know when I make those fastest rap videos and we get those comments about people who are just insecure about their favorite because their favorite doesn't rap fast, and they just unnecessarily go, yeah, well, fast rap doesn't mean you're a better rapper. Just because it's fast doesn't make it good. Yeah, they're right. At the end of the day, they are right, even though it's not, they don't know why they're right. I guarantee you, if you continue to ask them, why does it make them better, they can't answer it other than swag. I don't know. Like, that would literally be the answer, and that's not the reason at all. It's like you can have swag rapping fast too. Anyways, I'm going to give you the real answer of why slower raps can be more difficult than many of the usual fast raps in this video. And today we are going to use Zuho from SF9 and in his rap in the new song, New World. It's a B-side off of their Puzzle EP, and we're going to dive into this. If you want to see this full thing that you're looking at right here, all 8 bars of this played out, I have a link to that in the pinned comment and description of my video to where you can listen to this from bar 1 through 8, all lined up with the song so you can understand what we're talking to instead of me playing it in this video so SF9 doesn't be mean and copyright me. But yeah, so let's dive into this, shall we? So this rap is actually really freaking cool. There's so much going on here, and the one part I will play in this video is the first bar or 2. I'm gonna get rid of my face real quick. Watch this. What? That's roughly, what is it? That's what, 4 syllables per second? I'm sorry, that mental math took me much far longer than it should have. But yeah, that's like 3 syllables per second. That's not a fast rap. This is by any means an extremely slow rap, especially this first half. But why would I call this good? Well, let's dive into this. So if you look at this right here, this is the full thing transcribed, except it's the actual document that they used to transcribe it. So I can move the things around and go like, yoo-hoo, look at this rest all the way up here. Basically, if you don't know what this is a transcription of the flow. The flow in rap is the rhythm of the rap, the rhythm of the rapper syllables that are coming out. The bottom here is the actual flow, and then that ba sound you're hearing, that is the cadence. Those are the stressed syllables for the rhymes and for the meter of the words. Pretty cool stuff. So what exactly makes this difficult? Well, you see these notes right here that have a dot after them. These are called dotted notes, right? What they do is they add an extra half the value of the note. So this is an 8th note, what you see right here, right? There's like one lit up in green. The second note here is an 8th note. It is half of a quarter note. And the quarter note is the beat, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. That's the quarter note, right? An 8th note would be half of that. Now, when you put a dot on that, that means it is an 8th note plus half of an 8th note. So it's like an 8th note and a half. So when you're rapping this slow, right? Normally, if it's just an easy, I am going to the store, and like very easy rap, right? But then you add that dot on there, it's like, I am go. It goes in between the 2 downbeats, right? It goes in between the 2 beats you're used to. So now you have, like, for example, Stray Kids Venom, right? And in Stray Kids Venom, Changbin does a dotted 8th note and he goes da 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 da, but he keeps going with it, so he's still like he's able to guide himself with that. It's still really difficult, and Zuho does this at the end here. But what makes it even more difficult than doing what Changbin did in Venom is Zuho uses this to put himself off beat. This is on the of 1, and then he's doing an 8th note to take him to the E of 2, which is another 8th note to the of 2 into the quarter. And then this is a quarter from the of 2 to the of 3 to the E of 4, and then it just goes to the 1 again. What? It's so wild, man. Like, it's really fun for me as a rhythm guy, right? Now let's compare this, right? In the second half until like measure 8, right? In the second half, this is much easier. Sorry, I even messed that up. I did it in there. I made this an 8th note. Oops. But it's still such easier. It's faster. It's definitely faster. But it is much easier to articulate these notes, right? It's like such strange, slow rhythms that still sound so cool, but they're so difficult to consistently pull off and make it sound good in an actual rap. And that is why slow rap is more difficult than some fast rap. Because even if this is just like, and Zuho's just going off like that, right? That would still be easier than what Zuho's doing in the first few measures. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this short little breakdown. I wanted to highlight this rap because Zuho is quite underrated for the amount of skill he has. And he's been doing this for a few years now in SF9, and I haven't really pointed it out yet, but I have noticed. And Zuho, shout out to you, my dude. This is a really cool one in New World. I'm a fan. I'm definitely a fan. So, guys, go check out New World. Go check out the full song if it interested you. I hope you guys appreciate this and, like, you know, enjoy the shout out to my Patreons who are hopefully on the other side of my screen, like, you know, in front of my face right now. I couldn't be making this stuff without you guys. So if you enjoy my Patreon, link is in the description. If not, come join us on Discord. It's free. I'd love to see you a part of our community. The link is in the description below. Come tell us how much you love SF9. We need some more SF9 lovers in our Discord because we don't have too many. But yeah. Thank you all for watching. Shout out to Zuho. Great rap. And I will see you guys next time. K-pop and chill the safe way. Bye, everyone.